Hello, coconuts.
Hello, coconut.
Hello, Sharon. Hello, crickets.
Hello, Sharon and Cricket.
Hey, Lynn.
Hi, Lynn.
We're doing an inside shot here. It's the tripod will fall over outside, but you guys are getting a wave-tastic show here. It's tripod will fall over outside.
Did we say hi to Sharon?
You just did.
Hi, Gil. We're inside. Too windy. Hi, Donhum.
Uh-oh. Look at those waves. It's a wave on the boat. Get them off. Yeah, I always think of you. Down there at Minnesota Key, it's more. Like they are like way out there, see where they're breaking. Like I said, they don't get to the top of the way. They're all the way out there, and you look out there. There were so many green sharks. And I walked back and this guy said, "Yes, sir." Just gotta step out.
You all were live.
Sunset Lady.
You were live on YouTube just now.
Oh, were we?
Silhouettes, don't worry. Enjoy watching it. Sunset Lady YouTube.
Thank
Please
you.
subscribe. Well, hello, Sunset Lady.
Well, hello there, Blackie. We're just blowing in tonight,
Literally.
literally.
No, indoor shot.
Yeah.
Too windy for a tripod.
I just hope the car stays on the ground.
I felt like the car was lifting up a little bit. You felt that too. Hey, Sunset Lady, what's on your mind besides a wave-tastic view?
Yeah, wave-tastic is right. We're blowing around this town tonight. We're waving to everybody tonight. Okay, tomorrow is World Logic Day.
That makes sense.
That's called correct reasoning, and there's 4 kinds: informal, formal logic, symbolic logic, and mathematical logic.
That's the one I like, yeah, man. I actually studied logic.
Well, when
Mathematical logic.
When we get to the joke section tonight, it's going to be on logic. So
I'm gonna
there
think
you go.
about Spock, Leonard Nimoy.
Yeah. Okay. It's also Ratification Day tomorrow.
Can I change something?
What's that?
What to ratify means to change.
Oh,
I'm playing with the king things.
All right.
Keep
well,
going.
Coming about the king, it's Great Britain recognizes the United States as a sovereign nation 8 years after the Declaration of Independence. That's what this day, or tomorrow, that's what
Because they were using snail mail, you know, they had to send a message on a boat.
There was no internet, no.
There was no internet. They couldn't make a phone call.
Couldn't make an email and send,
Nah,
send it to King George, no.
Things took time back in the old days.
Sometimes that's a good thing.
I know.
Okay, today is National Sticker Day.
I'll stick to that one.
And National Blame Someone Else Day.
It's you.
That's when you're looking for a scapegoat for any problem.
That's a word I don't use as much as I should. Scapegoat.
Yeah, and National Rubber Ducky Day. That came from a 1970 episode with Bert and Ernie on Sesame Street.
Except they called it Ernie and Bert.
And in World War I and II, the rubber was rationed, and they began using plastic and vinyl And that's when they came up with little rubber duckies in those days. Okay, on famous birthdays, 1931, Rip Taylor, American comedian, was on the Gong Show and lived 88 years.
He was on a lot of shows. He's funny.
Right. 1961, Julia Louis-Dreyfus, American comedian and actress. She was Elaine on Seinfeld.
Great character.
She was
yeah.
on Saturday Night Live and The New Adventures of Old Christine, and she's 62 years young. In 1977, Orlando Bloom, English actor, is in Lord of the Rings. He's 46 years young. Okay, so now it's time for the birthday person.
Oh, time for me to do a long shot. Of course, Mr. Rip Taylor. No, he was in Hollywood Squares. I mean, he showed up everywhere. I saw him on Johnny Carson a million times.
He used to throw things out at the audience.
Yeah, he had a rather flamboyant persona.
A different way of doing things.
But he loved confetti.
Yeah.
He's the confetti king.
I think he liked to scare the audience. So did a good job of that.
Oh, he made me laugh when I was a kid. I still laugh. I'm going to have to watch him tonight on YouTube. Rip Taylor, happy birthday, buddy.
Yeah. Okay, in history, in 1962, Chubby Checker's second time he had the hit of the twist, but that's when they started.
Twist Again was the second one.
Well, the Twist Again.
Yeah, Twist Again was the second. Let's twist again like we did last summer.
Right, that was #1, but it also started the dance craze. And I remember doing the twist in my day on the dance floor. Okay, 1968, Johnny Cash performs for inmates at Folsom State Prison.
I know that. That's a famous story.
In Folsom, California.
Yeah.
Live, just like we do every night.
It's very cool.
And it was recorded for a live album release on this day.
No, that was really cool that he did that.
Okay, and this is, all right, now we'll go into quotes. Being loved by someone gives you strength, while loving someone deeply gives you courage. And the best preparation for tomorrow is doing your best today. And the schedule of doing a live TV show every week is very difficult. Who do you think said those three things?
King Charles II.
No, it was Julia Louis-Dreyfus. And I thought to myself, if she thought it was hard doing a TV show every night, what about a YouTube one every day? We do. Of course, ours isn't as long as a TV show. But,
yeah, it is.
Well, I suppose it could be, yeah.
We're at 28 minutes right now.
Oh,
they have commercials. All they do is record tape for 22 minutes. The rest is commercials.
That's true.
22 minutes.
Yeah, we're still waiting for the commercials.
Sometimes.
I have to get 1,000 subscribers in order to us to be monetized. So everybody subscribe so we can get monetized. Now here we go.
Well, I handed out a card to those three lovely ladies who were in your shot. It was a silhouette shot.
Maybe
getting splashed by the waves.
Maybe they'll subscribe. That's good.
Well, once again, for anybody who's just joining us, I could not go outside because the tripod would fall over.
Not to mention you with it.
There's no.
Well, everybody.
Those ladies were okay on the rock, but
losing their hairdos here.
Precariously walking. There was a gentleman trying to set up a chair next to your shot on the left.
Falling down.
The chair. He set up the chair and it just went. No, it's murder out here.
He didn't have time to get in the chair.
No, it's murder out here.
Okay,
but the surfers are having fun.
Now we're going into World Logic Days jokes. Okay, which president was the most logical?
I have no clue.
Well, it was Lincoln because he made the most sense.
That's actually a brilliant joke.
It is.
And correct, and it's factual.
Double on time.
No, he made the most sense. Okay. For anybody who doesn't know American coinage, Lincoln is on the penny.
1 penny, yeah. Okay.
He made the most sense.
Why do you think the price of balloons is said to rise?
Because of inflation.
Actually, that's the answer, but they say, well, it's only logical with all this inflation. You got that one?
I got it, yeah.
Okay, logically, what is the butterfly's favorite subject in school?
Butterfly in school. I don't know.
Mathematics.
That's silly, but I like it.
Yeah.
A butterfly is not a moth. There's a difference, but I'll take that one for 1 penny. Thank you, Lincoln.
Yeah. How are the dollar and the moon similar?
The American dollar?
Yeah,
And the moon?
yeah.
I don't know.
They both have 4 quarters.
Correct.
Why did the obtuse angle go to the beach?
To become acute.
Well, that's one answer. They said because it was over 90 degrees.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay.
I thought they were trying to lose weight, so that's why I got the wrong angle.
What is a bird's favorite type of math?
This is going to be one of these silly answers. Oh, a bird, there's a lot of different types of birds. I can see some flying in your shot right now. What was their favorite type of math? Probably aerodynamics.
Well, that's one answer. They said algebra. What do you get when you take the sun and divide its circumference? No wonder I had a problem.
Take 3.
All right, I'll start over. What do you get when you take the sun and divide its circumference by its diameter?
Winter.
Well, that's one answer. They said you get pie in the sky. Okay, why doesn't anyone talk to circles?
Hold on. What? 2 circles?
Right.
Like 1, 2? And
T-O.
Oh, take 2. What?
Why doesn't anyone talk to circles?
Okay, well, probably because they're fussy. They keep on going in circles.
Well, they said because there's no point.
You're correct. They're too fussy. I was close on that one.
Let's see. Mathematically, what do you have a man who spent all summer? What do you get with a man who spent all summer at the beach?
Well, I mean, I'm a man, and I many times I spend all the summer. So obviously sunburn, suntan, and hopefully a tan. You get
that's
a darker man.
That's very close.
Copper tone boy.
But mathematically speaking, you get a tangent.
Tangent. Correct.
Okay.
I said tan boy. I was so close on that one. I said tan boy.
You were getting there.
Tangent.
I
forgot about the math joke.
A few more years, you would. What do you call a number that just can't stand still? I like this one.
The number that cannot stand still is I don't know.
A Roman numeral. Okay.
I never could have gotten that one.
Why didn't the quarter roll down the hill with the nickel?
Silly premise. I love it. Because they weren't besties.
Well, the answer they gave was because it had more sense.
Yeah, not to become friends. They weren't besties.
All right, what do you call friends who love math?
Jerry Seinfeld.
Well, that's one answer. They said algae bros.
Algae bros.
Okay. Why should you never mention the number 288?
I'll be honest with you. I never mentioned 288, but why should I never do it? I have no idea.
Because it's too gross.
Correct.
What?
That's way over my head, but I understand it. And that's the part I'm freaked out about.
Why
too gross.
Why is the obtuse triangle always upset?
Well, if I was an obtuse triangle, because my corners are messed up, I don't know.
Oh, because it's never right.
Correct, I said messed up. That was kind of close.
What did one logician surmise?
Well, there's a lot of logicians. That's a fancy word. People say logic. What could they surmise? I mean, a lot of things.
Well, the answer they gave was, if you understand why the pizza is made round, packed in a square box, and eaten as a triangle, then you will understand politicians.
Correct. No, that's actually factual, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's factual.
This is the last one here. Why is perfume a very logical business?
Well, perfume sells for, top dollar prices. Yeah, because you can make decent money if you can get into the thing. You can get your thing on the shelf. What's the answer?
Well, the answer is because it always makes sense.
Correct. That's it. It's expensive. Yeah.
Okay, we'd like to thank everyone for joining us this evening, being part of the Sunset family, and we enjoy sharing all these heavenly sunsets together. We want everyone to come back tomorrow night. It's going to be colder even tomorrow night. It might still have some waves.
And windy. We have a
yeah.
wind factor going on.
I think the heat doesn't come back to. In fact, Sunday morning is supposed to be 39, wind chill around freezing 32 on Sunday morning.
No, I read a report that said it might actually snow. I don't believe it,
Well, probably could. It may not melt as soon as it hits the ground.
no, it will melt when it hits the ground. The ground is still warm, man.
Okay, anyway, we wanted to come just to see what's happening here at the South Jetty in Venice, Florida, live. And no two sunsets are alike, we know that. And please subscribe and hit the like button. And if you've enjoyed our virtual mini vacation, windy as it was here in Florida.
Windy as it is.
And is.
It
and
still
will,
is.
And will be.
You want to put the window down? You can
No.
check the wind factor?
No thanks. No thank you. Okay. Like I say, share it with your friends and family.
And please ring that notification bell. Just scroll up 1, 2, 3 and it says all notifications.
All right, now it's time for our theme song, Running Around This Town, that you wrote under Whittier, and I'll say good night, Blackie.
Sunset Lady Awesome Show. You guys are all awesome. We'll see you tomorrow again here live from the South Jetty of Venice, Florida for another Heavenly Sunset. Signing off for Sunset Lady, I'm Blackie Fitzpatrick. Ciao for now.